Let's continue working in this journal. Hi, this is Mel from melpinkjournals, and in the last video I showed you this cover. I did before. I used it for my pen pal, so I wrote letters to her, and then she gave all the letters back to me because otherwise the journals would just get dusty, and this was a thing we both did not want to. So she gave them back to me, and I reused the covers and create junk journals out of them. So new junk journals, so they get new signatures. For example, this one will get one signature, really fat signature, and I'm just working on it. If you're interested in the other videos, I will link them down below in the info box. So the first video of the series and the original creating process video of this cover. So let's move this cover out of the way for a moment. Next thing I want to do is cover up all the white spaces. This is from a calendar, old calendar. This is the scrapbooking paper. I'm just thinking I will not cover this up because this will become a pocket anyway. And this is ripping, the paper is ripping a bit. You can put on washi tape, but I like the look of it. I think it adds to the journal. It's a bit of a used look, so I like it. I just thought I could use stencils because it would not bulk up the journal, but no, I want to glue on some things. Okay, so let's see. I don't need something over here. I need my glue paper, my glue stick. I will use Uhu glue. You can use any glue stick you like, any glue stick of your liking. And after sitting down, don't know how to call it, after sitting down and making a bit noise like, oh yeah, after this, we can continue. So I will just use some leftover scraps. So this is for the scrap I just cut or ripped off from the signature for this journal. So this journal will get only will have only one signature. So I think I will just glue down a bit of this, a bit of that, just a paper I can lay my hands on. Of course, this is so this is one of, I don't know how many I have, 8 or 10 of these leftover paper boxes. This is one of it. Oops, I try to sort them by size a bit. So of course I put the newspapers just to the top, so I will use them first. Okay, so let's see, come on. So I'll just glue down some papers, so somewhere over here would be enough to covering up the white, because I don't like white in my journals, or not so much. A bit of white is okay, but not too much. Okay, something like this. So next one, I need a stripe again. Maybe a more colorful. It really doesn't matter, you just use what you have and what you like. So I hope this video gives you a lot of inspiration. And I think I told it before, this video will not be available in my Etsy shop, but this journal will be available in my Etsy shop, link down below in the description box. But this video is also just to give you some inspiration and to have some fun time watching the video, watching me create. Maybe you want to write something in the comments, maybe you're a crafter too, maybe you have some tips and tricks, or maybe you have a question, or just want to talk to me. So feel free to comment. I would love to read your comments and answer your comments. Okay, now we need something bigger. Maybe I have something at hand. So something like this is a piece of tea-dyed paper. Just make sure we are on frame. Okay, I think this is fine. So even if it's covering up a bit of the image, it's no big deal for me. Okay, I will use this, and then I just need a bit of something over there. So I hope you are all doing really well. Today I have a free day, so it's Sunday, and a free day means that we don't have any appointments or anything like that. Of course, we went for a dog walk, and I have to do some chores later, so something like dyeing my hair, because my hair is dyed pink. I do this every Sunday afternoon or evening. Yes, every week, because the color does not stay in place so well. But anyway, I'm doing this for years by now, not for 4 years, but 4 years. I don't know how many years, maybe 2 or 3, something like this. And it's just fine for me, and I want to cut the nails of my dog. So these are the things I want to do later, but now I have some craft time. So I finished another journal today, but the video will come up, maybe it is already online, or it will come up later, so I don't load, I upload my videos the day I craft or the day I finished something, or so I try to upload them really near to the day I finished the videos or the journals, or not the part I filmed, but I don't put them online in the same order. This was what I wanted to say. Ooh, I have a bit of this decorative paper. This is from Stamp Prints. It's a bit more expensive, but I really, really love it. Oh, this is ripped the wrong way to say so, but anyway, nothing can go wrong when crafting. This is a bit more expensive, but I really, really love it. It's really, really a good quality and a good feel. But I need something more over here, so maybe the other piece is big enough. Let's see. Yes. And I have other paper pads, really cheap ones, which are fine too, but the quality of the paper is another. This is just something I wanted to tell you. Okay, this is fitting perfectly. Of course, you can go with a theme when you create a junk journal, or you can just use what you have at hand. The original junk journal creating process is really using junk. So for example, this is junk because it's a leftover, it's a calendar from 2021, and this is a picture from a German city called Bremen. Or this is junk because this is a catalog where you can buy clothes and shoes and other things. So sometimes people do use this, but most of the junk journal creators I watch use printables and paper pads and scrapbooking papers. So this is more what the junk journal community is like by now, and I like it really much. Oh, now I see I covered, yes, I covered this up because I wanted to put this right like this. Yes, now this is right. Okay, and I will solve this chart later. Oh yes, I like this. Okay, this page is ready. I just have to go to the next glue page. Okay, page 1 is ready. Where to put it? Maybe over here. Okay, let's move this to the camera. These pages I will decorate a bit further, but not now. Maybe in this video, I don't know, but definitely not by now. These two. I want to decorate the white the white parts first. So, okay, for example, this one. I thought my dog was barking, but maybe not. So my wife went out for a bit of shopping, even if it's Sunday. There is a market today, or only today, and she wanted to shop some things for her new smartphone. And I thought maybe she's back and we can talk about her smartphone, but I don't think she's back right now. So this is from this calendar as well. This part will be covered up. So something like over here. So I can leave this open. Let's see. I have a bit of this paper left. I like really much. I have a bit of this. This would go well for the bottom. Why not? And I really try to use up my scraps. Really try hard to use up my scraps. So fabric scraps and paper scraps, and create with them. For example, fabric ruffles, journaling cards, and some things like this, of course. So, okay, this is fine. So now we need something here. Maybe I have a wider piece. Let's see. So, for example, this one, I can cut it to size or let it overlap. But even if it's covering up a bit of this tree, it's fine for me. I will just use it the way it is. Just have to cut it a tiny bit, just over here. Oops, just over here somewhere, or over here. This would be fine, because we don't need the whole length. Yes, this is fine. And it's a bit shining through, so this is a bit of a thinner paper, but I really like this and want to use this. I think I have this paper for something like 9 or 10 years right now, and I have left, I cannot see, I think something like a 500 sheet pack and some extra, so maybe something like 550, 600. And I don't know why I use them so less. Or I don't want to say I use them less, because sometimes I print out my things I want to keep, so emails, when there is something really important in this email and I want to keep it in a printed way. I use this paper because it's just for my own, but this was before I started crafting. Now I print on regular printer paper and use this papers for crafting. So this is fine. Now for the, oh no, not the back side. We can leave this white because there will nothing to, but I want to put something onto here. So again, searching through my stash, I have something like this. This would look good. And I'm searching for a bit of the wider pieces, but this would be fine as well. Then we need something more. Maybe I can use this, we will see. So first of all, I will use this offcut. Oh, come on. If I glue it a bit sticking over the page, I will just cut it off later. I try to catch the edge, but it's important for me to have, now this is white and this is white, so this is fine, but I try not to have some white left, like no white borders, just because I don't like white borders. So next one is this one. It's really easy to work with Uhu glue. I did not use it for a long time. I just bought this glue again because the other glue I used lately, which is from USA, and I live in Germany, as you can hear about because of my pronunciation and my words I use. It's a bit difficult to lay my hands on my usual glue, and it's really, I can get it, I can buy it, but it's really expensive. So it was expensive when I bought it the first time, but it got way more expensive by now. So I wanted to use another glue, so I thought about using again using Uhu glue. I just did a bit of research and watched or read through some communities, so what glue is good for crafting and so on. And Uhu glue was some glue which was really, it was said it is high quality. So I bought a few Uhu glues. I'm just searching through my stash while talking to you. I'm just thinking what I wanted to use. So not overthinking it, but maybe there is something that I see and think, yes, this is a perfect thing. So for example, this offcut, I can just rip it off. Okay, this is not big enough, but we can use a bit of this. So in here, Uhu glue was a glue that was said it is holding lightweight fabric, and it's really not so expensive, and it's a really good glue. So I thought, okay, why not using Uhu glue? So I'm trying out a few glues right now. So maybe I can just use a bit of this scrapbooking paper. No, I don't like it for here, even if it's just a tiny thing. Let's see. I have something like this. This would give it a little pop of color I like. So this is a part of a digital printable I bought a while ago. Just getting rid of this white border. I love anything colorful, but to be honest, these printables I bought a while ago, they are a bit too maybe not too colorful, but too messy. I don't know what to say. This one I like really much because it's pink and green and yellow, so these are colors I like really much, but the others I don't use so much. So this does not have to be so long. There's no need. So I did not print them out again, but I use up the scraps I have. Okay. So I use really different things: paper pads, scrapbooking papers, papers I dyed by myself, papers I bought, digital printables, paper pads, I think I told you before, stickers, nearly everything I can lay my hand on. And of course, sometimes people gift some things to me. So people from my family, my friends. So I do not run out of papers. Okay, I like this, but I don't like this white border, so I think I will put on a piece of washi tape. I just have to grab it. I have a really strong washi tape, which is really wide and really, not white, but wide, 5 centimeters, and really strong. Oh, a bit of glue. Okay, let me grab some. Found some. These are from William Morris, I think you call the brand. I bought them on Amazon. You can buy them at Stamp Prints, for example, but on Amazon, I don't know, I bought them on Amazon and on Stamp Prints. So unpaid advertising. I don't want to make any advertising for any thing like this. It's just some information what I did. So I want to use this, maybe the whole length, and then cut it off. You can rip it off really easy, and it's ripping, and it's so sticky, and oh, I love it so much. I will just put this onto here, not wasting anything. So something like this. Oh, I cover up the white. Okay, I cover up the white part. Why not? This can happen. You just glue something on and then you cover it up later. Anyway, I don't care. I don't care. I don't mind. So for me, it's totally fine. I wanted to say. Okay, but now it looks like we have a white part over here, which we have, but which we may not like to. So let's cut this off. So maybe I will put this into the trash for the moment. Maybe I will do something with this. So here it's sticking over a bit, so I will cut this off just a tiny bit. Okay, I think I will cover this up. Just using again this washi tape, just a piece of it. I think I will do it like this. Oh yes, don't overthink it too much. Doing it like this and doing it like this. Okay, that's it. Yes, I like it. I guess this is sticking out, so maybe we can cut this off a bit. Yes, it's this one. Okay. Yes, that's it. Next part, this way around. So, next part of the signature. This we will decorate later. This too. This has no white spaces, so I will not decorate it by now. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, here are no white spaces because I already cut or ripped, I think in this case, cut them off. This is a double-sided scrapbooking paper, this too. So maybe the back side of the page with the image. Yes, here, this page we have to work on. Okay, these pages are fine for the moment, and we will work on this page on this side. So I need something. This is not glued on. Okay, I need something for here to cover it up. I think I will use this because it gives a good contrast. Just get rid of this white border over here. The other white border is fine for me because I will cover it up anyway. Of course, I could just use this white washi or others. If for me it would leak. My gosh, for me it would like be okay. I just used it before. I want something else for now. And yes, I used this paper before again too, but it's fine for me to use this again. I don't know. I'm just not in a washi mood right now. I think this is why I don't want to use my washi. But of course, this would be really, really easy. And I have other colors of this white washi, so I could use this. Okay, anyway. I need a bit more paper. I think this can go into the trash. Maybe this one. This is colorful too. I like the way it looks, even if it covers up the thing we just glued on, but I like how it looks together. I really like to work with this glue stick. I just have to tell you again, just because it's a good feeling. And yes, glue makes a big difference. I tried out a few glue sticks, not many, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was four brands right now. But of course, everyone has his or her favorite. So this is fine. Now I need just a tiny little bit of paper. I just add this. No, I don't want to use this. I have a bit of this. This would be cool. So let's use this. This is from a map. I think you call it map. Don't know. Can't remember right now. So this we can cut off. Okay. Getting rid of the paper on my finger. It sticks to my finger. Ah, come on. Get off. Thank you. So we just have this tiny piece left over here. Let's see if we have something really tiny, or maybe just a bit of this blue. This is not tiny, but maybe I will use just a bit of this blue. Oh, I could put it bit longer, like onto here, and then have a new blue page. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. So that's it for the covering up the white spaces in this journal. Okay, yes, this looks fine. So again, back to our signature again, putting this into here, just checking the others. Yes, the others are fine. Yes, okay. So let's see, how long did we record? Okay, 20 to 23 minutes. I think I will leave this be as it is. I think I told you, if you're not interested in the gluing part, you can skip to the next chapter. There is no next chapter in this video, but because the next thing, I think to put on a shorter video is fine as well. And the next thing will be sewing on the pockets shut. I will do this off camera because of my camera settings. When I put my sewing machine onto here, you cannot see really well, and I'm too lazy to put my smartphone over the side because I don't know how, and I think the sewing part is not so interesting right now. Maybe I will do it someday, but not now. So showing you the sewing, but I will just sew this shut, maybe sew around some edges just to give them a cool look. But the next thing in the next video will be decorating the papers a bit more, because, for example, this one, of course, it looks really cool when you write on it and put your own things on it, will come to life. But for me, even if this is not structured but patterned, and this is patterned a bit, it has to come to life a bit more. This is just my thing. I like it. These pockets are so big. I think I will leave them as they are, but maybe I will put another pocket or something like this. Yes. So I want to do some more decorating to this signature. And then, of course, put the whole thing into this journal. So thanks for watching for today. Like and subscribe and watch the other parts if you're interested, or my other videos. And maybe you want to take a look. It's from my Etsy shop, which is linked down below in the description box, where this journal will be available. Thank you. Bye.